Okay, well this evening, what we've done is the blueprint community approached us after we received our funding and said, wouldn't it be great for us to have a mixer at your location and you could sell your food and beer? Well, that was a dream and I thought we would have it come true, but due to things that happened, we ended up just opening up the business on the restaurant side with the apparel shop and provided some catered food that the blueprint community paid for, and water and punch. The idea, though, is because our brew house isn't in yet, we are going to do tap takeovers. So this weekend we have Voodoo Brewery coming in, and they're going to serve beer Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's going to be from 6 to 11 each night. And we have entertainers coming in, and they will actually be on the pub side. That will be open to the public. We weren't able to get everything done that we wanted to show people that tonight, so you'll be able to come in and see that on Thursday. And then we'll be outside Friday selling apparel, and Saturday we'll be open until 11. And then after that we'll close down and our brew house will come in, and we'll continue working towards a potential opening date. We're thinking late October. And if not, it would be early November. So that's kind of where things are at the moment. It's definitely been wonderful to have the Blueprint community help us. They were a funding group that took us on as a project, actually their first project, and I hope that this evening there'll be others that come in and find out more about their organization and take advantage of the program like we did.
What's been the biggest challenges so far?
Actually, you know, the biggest challenge was the funding. The PLCB has been wonderful. The borough has been absolutely fantastic. Everything's kind of fallen into place. And we have recycled so much from when it was the bathtub in 6th and Main that it's really helped reduce our costs. We have an excellent staff, and we've already hired all of our servers and bartenders and busboys for when we open. We have a brewmaster that comes to us from Four Sons. It's now Blue Canoe. He's got his thumb on the heartbeat. It's like of the craft beer industry. So he knows quite a few people out there and can make delicious beers. And then Scott Jordan comes to us from Bertrand's up in Erie. He's been other places as well locally, and I think with the menu that we're going to serve and the beer that we're going to have, it's going to be something different for Clarion. I hope they enjoy it. I mean, we'll have staples, we'll have things that people enjoy, but I think we're going to think outside of the box and go more gastronomic as we move forward.
What kind of food are you going to have?
Well, this weekend we are featuring a pork belly sandwich that's been smoked on the premises. It's been in the back, hey? And it was smothered in brown sugar and thyme. It's going to be topped with a ginger apple slaw and served with homemade chips. We also have an ox roast, which is just the type of cut that it is, where it's braised beef. It's been braised all day long. It'll be smoked as well. And it'll be served with chips and a signature sauce that we will have here. And then we also have a pretzel croissant with an IPA beer cheese dip. And we have homemade chips with a roasted shallot and red pepper dip. And then for dessert, we have a homemade blueberry cobbler with vanilla bean ice cream. As we move forward, though, we are going to partner with local farms, Clarion Farms, Gruber Chickens, Shambo Pork, and feature them as our weekly, like a weekend special. So you'll be able to come in and try, you know, fresh produce, fresh meats, and things that have been brought up here locally. And I think that's exciting because eventually we would like to contract with some of the farms to grow our hops, to grow our barley, our vegetables, and so forth. So this is kind of taking on its own path, and it's becoming a bigger animal, but I'm certainly enjoying it, as is everyone else who's on the board.